finally I looked it up, and he was saying something along the lines of ashki, which means I love you. He was saying that, and then I think he said ashikiti, which is my love, or ashikawu, which is his love. And darkness and density in your soul. Why would you even want to help people? Why would you want to love people? Why would you? There's just so much hatred in that energy. So I was using clairsentience to feel this energy, and this energy was pretending to be her. And this energy was trying to get me to believe that she is dark. This energy was trying to get me to believe that she's not going to be helpful. Because if you think about it, I was asking this medium, how do I counteract the earth bounds? I was trying to get information on how to block this. So do you think that if this energy was trying to pretend to be this person, do you think that this energy will give me information on how to counteract earth bounds and how to get rid of demonic spirits? Do you really think that the devil will give me that information? I don't think so. I think this dark entity tried to attack me in such a way to make me believe that this was her. And at first I really did believe that that was her. And I'm like, no, this can't be her, because she would not love people. She would not help people. This energy is just way too dense. And so for a while I was in fear. Like sometimes I would like look at her videos or whatever, and I would be like really reluctant to watch her. But she's very friendly. She's really cool. She's really friendly, and she really does help people. And, you know, when I woke up from that situation, there was all these math symbols on the wall. There was like a holographic image of all of these all of these math symbols, acute angles, you got numbers, you got all of these radiuses and geometric shapes. I'm like, what is all this math? Like, why am I seeing all these mathematical numbers? And I think it has something to do with her. I think this was something that she knew how to do because it's something that she's good at. I watched one of her videos and she said she's really good in math and medicine. So that makes really good sense. So now, so far, I keep getting readings of her. This is something that now I can't control, because I felt like when I was trying to reach out to her, I felt like we've established some sort of connection. I'm getting all of these readings. So it says, think, the devil has given people power and great success in exchange for their soul. Wow. That's really scary. Like, I never, ever want to, you know, get success in exchange for my soul. Usually when I'm on a fast, the devil does come at me extra hard, because I am like trying to draw closer to the spiritual realm, and I am, you know, praying, and I'm trying to get as much insight as possible. But yeah, I do think that the devil does give people power and great success. Do you think that was pertaining to her though? Because she is successful, and she does like have like a really good life where she's able to read people, and she is very successful. And I don't know. I just felt like that just wasn't her. It's just too dense. At this point, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. This is why I am bringing this on as a topic of discussion, because with claircognizance, you just know. There's no confusion within that. I feel like when you are confused, I feel like that is like a form of the devil trying to get to you. But it's just like when you are speaking with certain entities like Jesus Christ, when you're speaking to people like Mary Magdalene, you feel their energy first. Like they come to you and they say, okay, this is who I am. This is how I am. This is how I'm forever gonna be. And it's genuine. It's authentic. But it's just like when you get like a person who pretends, when you get like the devil that's pretending to be someone, you could feel their energy. I think, okay, for one, you can feel their energy. And if, like, let's say they are masking their energy and they're talking to you, listen to what they say to you. Like, do they really want you to have a good relationship with God? Because that one dream I had, when it pretended to be a friend of mine, like, she tried to say that God doesn't exist, and she tried to say that we just manifested here with no cause, and it was just really stupid. Okay, he's joining now. Okay, let's see what he says. This is such a stressful thing. Like, there's so much that has happened. There's like this thing that happened yesterday. Hey, Holly, how are you?
I am alive. How are you?
Good. I'm just like really going through it. Like last night, I had this really interesting dream because I had the audio Bible.
Kelly Anthony's in the house. What up?
Who's in the house?
Kelly Anthony, amazing artist.
Hi, Kelly. Nice to meet you. So this is like a really good conversation to have because we're trying to see how we can discern what is true, what is not true. We're trying to discern the difference between light and darkness, and we want to see how we can utilize our abilities to discern what's good, what's not good. And it's really hard. It's really hard. Like, I've actually seen, excluded books from the Bible. They have the Forgotten Books of Eden, which is the story that had happened after the Genesis book. You get to see the story of Adam and Eve after they've been excluded out of the Garden of Eden. And so it's really interesting because the devil still came at them. The devil has come to them in the form of a serpent. The devil has come to them in the form of a beautiful woman. Like, the devil has tried to entice Adam by pretending to be a beautiful woman. The devil has tried to entice Eve by becoming this beautiful angel. So we know that the devil can pretend to be some really good things. And we think that this entity means well because it comes off very friendly and it comes off very meek and positive. And we think that this being wants what's best for us, but in the end, it just wants to destroy our soul. And God has made that plainly clear in the scripture. It wants to.
Interesting. I had a couple of interesting experiences with, evil and the devil trying to be somebody else.
Charlie, I can't, you're in the dark. Can you get into some light, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to open up the blinds now. I've been in here sick.
My brother just joined. Hey, Brandon.
Okay. Yeah, so one time I remember having this dream, and we shared the same birthday. And she appeared to me, and I was so excited to see her because she's passed so long ago. And every birthday, she would send me a birthday card as a little kid, and it's been such a while. And I was so excited to see her. And she was asking me, why haven't you visited me? Because I hadn't been to a gravesite, and I've been weird about that. I visited one gravesite and never really been to visit another. And I told her, I was saying, hey, I really don't go and do that. And all of a sudden, her outfit changed. And all of a sudden, she was wearing like this promiscuous, like flapper girl looking outfit. And then she exposed her breast. And that's what, this is an older auntie. And so that's when I was like, that's not her.
Yeah, that's like family. Like, she'll never do that.
Yeah, it was super foul.
Yeah.
And then I quickly realized she got like this smirk on her face that was just super dark. And then I realized that's not her.
But what if, because the devil can also pretend to be someone very positive,
She was, and she's the sweetest lady ever. I don't have anything negative. I've never